All right, everyone. I got a 2016 Camaro SS, and for all I know, it goes for all the LS engines. If it's a 5.3, 6.0, and a G8, a 6.2. The real big issue is if you put headers on your car, you have real bad heat soak issues on the starter. And I'm gonna tell you how to fix that. This is the cure for me, and I know you guys are gonna hate because I put a Ford part on my car. But I tell you what, it's a lot better than sitting in a parking lot after you turn your car off and it does not want to crank back up. I'm going to tell you how to fix it. You're going to go to AutoZone or O'Reilly's or wherever, and you're going to get you a Ford starter solenoid right here. All right. What you're going to do, first off, you got to take the starter off, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. And I'm going to tell you what, you're supposed to take the headers off and take them out of the way and get the starter out, yada, yada, yada. Well, I didn't do that. I didn't take the headers off. Now, y'all are going to frown upon it, but there's a little bolt hole on the engine block that's blocking the starter from dropping straight down. There's nothing going through that part of the engine block or anything. So I took my Sawzall and I cut it straight, and the starter dropped straight down. That saved me numerous amount of time. You can do what you want, but that's the way I did it. I don't have the car up on a jack right now, so I can't show you where I done it at, but that's what I did. But coming from up here, you're gonna pop your fuse panel off here. All right, the factory starter wire was behind or underneath this wire. You're gonna unbolt this, pull your starter wire out from under here, and you're gonna put it on one side post of your new solenoid, your Ford solenoid. You're gonna put it here. All right, and you're gonna take a jumper wire, a hot wire, going from this post, from where the original starter wire was, and go from here over to the opposite side post of your new solenoid. And then this wire here is this is the ignition wire, the start wire. So underneath the car, you have a start wire on the old solenoid. You're gonna cut that yellow wire. You're gonna cut it. You're gonna leave about a 2-inch pigtail, and then you're gonna go from the factory harness side straight up to your S terminal on your solenoid. Okay, now on the starter where you cut that wire, that 2-inch pigtail I was just talking about, you're going to jump it from where it plugs into the solenoid. You're going to jump it over to that stud that's on the existing solenoid. And yeah, that is what fixed my problem. I don't have any heat soak issues. The solenoid's up high, up out of the way from all the heat, and the car starts instantaneously. I mean, that's the only cure that I can find without having to spend a lot of money on starters all the time. But you can take it or leave it how it is, man. You can go get you a Ford solenoid, or you can keep buying Chevrolet starters.